Hi there, sign of Libra. This is Kim here to do your reading for you guys. This reading is going to be for your next 48 hours. Let's start with the Animal Spirit Oracle first. And always, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. We're going to ask that your spirit guides and your angels join us so that we get messages that's for your most high, always. Using the Spirit Animal Oracle. Take the lead, it says. For Libra, messages for Libra. Oh, snake spirit. Whew, there's time to heal. It's time to heal something. Time to heal something. Maybe something at home with the wombat spirit here. Be at home. Lay a solid foundation. Beaver spirit on the bottom. So 55, time to heal. And 68, wombat spirit, be at home. I think this is the animal that's on the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I think it's the animal that's on the Chariot card. Pretty sure. Snake spirit reminds us that we have that second skin. And it is time to heal something and shed whatever this is that's still on you. It really might be time to like develop more abilities too. But the way I'm reading this is kind of like there's something back at home that we have to heal. That's not uncommon. That sounds like something that could be plausible. Or maybe relationships to heal. It's really, the skin is like really raw whenever it's first starting to heal or whenever you first shed your skin. So I could see you being like extra sensitive at this time too, picking up lots of things. 55, snake spirit, time to heal. Time to heal. You know what? Let's just pull, let's pull some of these. Let's pull something from this deck. Journey of the Sacred Bee. For Libra, what other messages do you have for Libra? So wombat spirit, snake spirit, time to heal with 55, 68, wombat spirit. Two of Swords. This Two of Swords is, it looks like it might be disturbing having to make a decision at this time. I don't know why, but there might be a decision that it's like, it's something we really don't, it feels like something we don't want to do, or a decision that we don't want to, it might have to do with healing. I mean, sometimes that's hard, or going home. But there is a peace to be found. There is a solution and a peaceful resolution here. So what else? Two of Swords might be your energy. Your energy is all over this reading. There's Justice. See, there's the truth in this situation. It is a hurtful situation because now at this point we have the Three of Swords. This is about standing up and speaking your truth and saying what you need to say. Somebody's really tired of waiting on something to turn out a certain way. And others feel like the investment, like you do this much, I do this much, or what I'm getting out is not worth it type of energy. So I don't know. We're gonna keep on going from here. Seven of Discs reverse, losing patience with the situation. Needing to speak your truth. Ace of Cups. That's good. And Hierophant on the bottom. Look at that. Hierophant on the bottom with the King of Swords. Jeez. Major commitment. Maybe something even legal. But in a good... This is like in a good sense. A brand new beginning with the Ace of Cups. The Emperor energy. That's what I was feeling with that King of Swords. Something might be like an issue, like a court-related issue. There may be something that's like a civil thing going on that might be really difficult. Five of Swords is suggesting there's a conflict or there's some kind of feeling like you're being pulled into something. All right, let's get some clarifying cards for you, Libra. Because the Emperor here is usually about building a really strong foundation, right? Time to heal. I feel like the healing in itself is being represented by this Ace of Cups. Like the healing in itself. This is probably the only Two of Swords that I've ever seen that's looks like it's directly associated with somebody who's upset or who's crying. You know? It's like no decision is going to be a good decision. Maybe there's a hurtful decision that we do have to decide upon when we go home. Or going home. Maybe regarding relatives. Some kind of painful decision. The Four with the Emperor energy. Stability. Tell me more about the Seven of Discs. What you're losing patience for. The Shadow. The Shadow. Either somebody's shadow side or somebody's addictions. Bad behavior. You know, this is something that it's like we don't have any more patience for. It can be within yourself. It can be dealing with temptations within yourself. Or it can be losing your patience with somebody else. It feels like, okay, well then it's time to face whatever these shadows are. And that might be Capricorn energy and that might be Taurus energy together here. With the losing patience. So since we're losing patience with this situation, maybe we're having to see somebody in person because of that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so mad, but I'm going to have to go be at home. Although this card is really about home is where the heart is. It's always right here. You got to find it right here first. We all kind of know the old adages, but I think it's a little bit more literal. Justice. Good news. And standing up for your truth, finding truth, having the scales being balanced. A situation that was really shady. If this is a situation, you have no patience left for these shady situations. That might be what this is. The Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, sorry, is good news. Underneath that, Sword of Justice might be talking about a court case or something legal decided for you or that you will be deciding on. It's bringing in good news. Also, if you are looking for love, the Eight of Wands card suggests you will get hit by Cupid's arrow. If that's, part of your question. The Ace of Cups here also could represent, some new big relationship in your life. Something that turns out to be really nice. All right, so what is the decision? What is this decision? Oh, it's the block. It's the block. You have to listen to yourself. Speak your truth. It's all about perspective. If you're at a block or a stalemate, trying to find a solution, know that the High Priestess energy is here to say, no, trust yourself. You can trust yourself with whatever this is. Pisces energy, Libra, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Aries. You have pretty much everything, just about. Yeah, I think you do. Just about. Just tell me about the Ace of Cups. So listen to yourself. You have the answers. You also might have some things coming in. This could be dealing with authority. We did have the Hierophant. We have maybe a contract or signing a legal agreement for an issue with authority. It feels like it's going in the right way, but it's going to require that a person change or that a situation change. So this Ace of Cups is like the universe bringing in something because there needs to be something to move past this stalemate. There needs to be a way to build a new foundation here. So there's just a few different messages popping in my head of what this could be. So just take what resonates. The Emperor here. The Seven of Pentacles. What you put in, you'll get out. Hopefully, if this person invests in themselves and being the main author in their life, and this might be you making those tough decisions, but ultimately calling all the shots. The Emperor energy with the Seven of Pentacles. Have patience with this situation. I feel like it's going to work out. I do feel like you're not getting all the truth right now, but that you will be getting the truth in a situation. All right. And that's what I've got for you all. That's kind of all today, Libra. I hope you got something from this reading. Capricorn energy again. We have Taurus energy too. We'll draw some fortune cookies for you. Love life. Property. That might be the good news coming in. If you're looking to sell something, this might be news that that's happened. Property, a property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transactions. Nice. Love life, affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. And tough and trying times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. All right. That's what I've got for you, Libra. Sending you love and light.